Okay, so let's not free talk anymore. Uh, hmm, so now let's listen to this conversation.
Read and listen to a dinner guest make an excuse to decline food.
Please help yourself.
Everything looks great, but I'll pass on the chicken.
Don't you eat chicken?
Actually, no. I'm a vegetarian.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
It's not a problem. I'll have something else.
Okay.
Do I have to repeat it or read it or something like that?
Yeah, read it, please.
Please help yourself. Everything looks great, but it'll pass on the chicken. Don't you eat chicken? Actually, no. I'm a vegetarian. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. It's not a problem. I'll have something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, that's right. You make no mistake. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. So let's learn some new vocabularies. Listen again. Okay.
Read and
Listen,
listen.
Coffee doesn't agree with me.
I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight.
I don't eat beef. It's against my religion.
I'm allergic to chocolate.
I'm avoiding sugar.
I don't care for broccoli.
Now listen again and repeat.
Okay.
coffee doesn't agree with me. I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose some weight. I don't eat beef. It's against my religion. I'm allergic to chocolate. I'm avoiding sugar. I don't care for broccoli.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what does she means when she says coffee doesn't agree with her? What does she
Cà,
means when she says something like that?
cà phê không đồng ý với tôi.
No.
Yeah, no.
She means when she drink coffee, she feels sick or something like that. Maybe she have a headache after having coffee. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
still drink coffee?
What?
Do you still drink coffee
Yes. And
instead of water?
yes, because
Okay.
to tell you the truth, and I hope that yeah. But I'm not trying to convince you to become my private students, okay? Before I tell you about that, let's just I want to remind you that I'm not going to I'm not going to persuade you to become my private students. Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
I'm kind of a I'm um currently my salary isn't brilliant. Yeah, I earn only a small amount of money, and
How
depending,
much?
yeah, it's just a small amount of money. So currently, have already given I have already given up every class I have, including this one. Yeah, but after talking to you, I think that I had changed my mind. Maybe I will still continue teaching you. Yeah. Okay. So and you when you come to a coffee shop to have a drink, then yeah. So a baguette. Do you know a baguette?
Baguette?
Yeah, baguette.
It's a bread.
It's a bread. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
with bacon, lettuce, and pickle. Yeah, a a bread, with pickle, lettuce. Wait for me 1 second. I haven't just learned about it. Okay, so a bread with pickle, bacon, and lettuce. Yeah, and cilantro là một ổ bánh mì với đồ chua và thịt ba rọi, salad và ngò. Okay,
Okay.
so a Vietnamese baguette features pickle, bacon, lettuce, and cilantro. So, how delicious does that sound? How delicious does that sound?
I don't
Okay,
like
you
pickle
yeah,
and lettuce.
you don't like pickle and lettuce? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me too. When I was young, when I was a child, I have an intense dislike for yeah lettuce. Yeah, lettuce. Mm-hmm. So well, let me think. Let me think what I should say next. Um, so in a coffee shop, this one is they will a coffee shop usually sell this kind of item. They this kind of food. Yeah, this kind of food is often sold in a coffee shop, and it costed around 25,000 dollars. Yeah, but if you come here, yeah, so this is the cheapest products on sale in the coffee shop. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's so that is the cheapest products that is sold in a coffee shop. Okay, yeah, but if you come here to have a drink, then the coffee is the cheapest. Yeah, a milk coffee costed only the 29,000 down, just 29,000 down. But because whenever I come to a coffee shop, I had the intention to stay there for over 5 hours. So I have to buy the yeah a coffee of medium size. Yeah, a cup of coffee in medium size. Size vừa được không em? Ở size vừa. Yeah. Because yeah, if you buy a coffee, if you buy only a small cup of coffee, you will feel quite guilty. Yeah, you will feel that you don't deserve to sit in the coffee shop because the amount of time you spend. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Okay. So I have to drink coffee. That's the main reason. Okay. Okay, now
Okay.
let's not talk about it. Yeah, we free talk a lot today. Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me a food that doesn't agree with you, that's caused you to feel sick? Dishes, a food or a dish
Potato.
that causes you to feel sick whenever you try it, whenever you have it. Yeah,
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Yeah.
How 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 do potatoes make you suffer?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah. Then we should say something like, you don't care for potato. You shouldn't say that uh, potato don't agree with you. Yeah, you
Okay.
shouldn't say that potato don't agree with you, but you should say you don't care for potato. Okay, do you agree with me? Okay,
Okay.
but if you eat it, you will feel sick, right?
Yeah.
What kind of sickness will you have if you have potato? What kind of sickness?
Uh,
Hmm? What kind of sickness? You don't know?
I don't know. I think like I don't know. Known might be
No, none.
known. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel like you wanna vomit. Okay, you can say something
Yeah.
like that. Whenever I have potato, I feel like I wanna vomit. I I will vomit if I eat potato. Okay, you can say something like that.
Okay.
Okay, another food, please.
Mm, wait. Wait. Let me think. Maybe fish.
Yeah, fish. So so you cannot you avoid the skin of the fish, right? You
No,
what?
I avoid the
Which
bone of
part?
the fish.
What?
The bone.
The bone of the fish.
Yeah.
Really? Sure.
Yeah.
We cannot eat bone of the fish. We cannot. Most of us cannot eat the bone of the fish. Okay. We
Okay.
avoid eating it. If you eat it, yeah, you will hurt your throat. Yeah. Yeah. And throughout my life, I uh, I have been hurt. My throat was hurt many times by fish bone. My throat have been hurt many times by fish bone. Okay. So
Okay.
uh so cetaceans doesn't agree with me. Whenever I eat this kind of fish, uh I I want to vomit. hmm Mm, so anything else? Which part of the fish that you don't like to eat?
I
Which
think
part?
nothing.
Which
I
is
can
the
eat
part?
all the.
Hmm? You
Can
cannot
eat
eat.
all the.
You cannot eat all of it. So
Yeah.
you say, do you mean that you have never tried fish before? And yeah, you have
Uh,
only tried fish only one time, and
no,
then
my
you
mom
stop
forced
eating
me
it.
to eat fish. My mom forced me to eat fish.
Your mom, your mom did what?
Forced me.
Force you to eat fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 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 does my mom. So does my mom. She forced me to have fish all the time. So wait for me 1 second. Okay. So my mother, who is the main cook in my family, she does all the cooking, and she often make dish. Yeah, she often make dish with fish. Yeah, she makes soup with fish. Yeah, to be more specific, she often make soup with fish. Yeah, fish soup. Yeah, maybe you can call it cetacean fish soup. Okay, cetacean fish soup.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and that kind of dish doesn't agree with me. I always feel like I want to vomit after having it. Yeah, but I try to wait for me one sec. Yeah. So whenever she make that kind of food in an effort, yeah, in an effort not to make her sad, yeah, in an effort not to make her sad, yeah, I try to have mm, I I try my best to have the soup, but not the fish. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? About 3 or 4 days ago. So there are in total four members in my family. There are 4 people living with me in my family. Yeah. So they are my aunt, my sister, and my mother. Yeah, my aunt can cook too.
Wait, can your sister cook? How old is your sister?
Can my sister cook?
Yeah.
She has never cooked. Yeah, she can cook noodle, instant noodle. She can make
Oh,
instant noodle. That's the only dish that she can make. Okay. She has never tried anything else. By the way, she has a boyfriend. She's yeah. She is infatuated with a very good cook. Infatuated. Uh, yeah. So when you say that you are infatuated with somebody, then you have a very strong feeling of love for somebody. Okay, or you can say something like you feel head over heel in love with somebody. Okay, so that's an
okay.
idiom. Do you want me to share you some idioms that I know about, yeah, having a strong love, a strong feeling of love for somebody?
Sure.
Sure. Or
Sure.
I thought that you are not interested in love. I thought that you wasn't interested in love, right? Okay.
Maybe.
Feel head over heels. Feel head over heels in love with somebody. Yeah. Have a big crush on somebody. Feel simultaneously in love with somebody. Okay.
Okay.
Be infatuated with somebody. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now let's move on. So she's in love with a very good cook, and her boyfriend has a restaurant, and I used to try the food that he make. Excellent, excellent. So he make beef rice for me. Beef rice. Let
Okay.
me yeah, let me find a word for you. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you can call it sukiya. Sukiya.
I think that's a Japanese word.
Yeah, it's a Japanese food. Yeah, so yeah, we can say the fried rice with beef, fried rice with beef. Okay, but by the way, excellent, very excellent. I love the food that he and his father make. By the way, because his families are not rich enough, so they have to close the restaurant. So now I no longer have the opportunity to try their food. Yeah. Okay. So It's very hard for me to think of a food that doesn't agree with me. Yeah, yeah. Even though I am, even though I think that I am a foodie. Okay, so this one too. Yeah, when I see this one, I don't think that it doesn't. This kind of food doesn't agree with me. Okay, but when I
Okay.
look at it, I have never tried this kind of food before because I feel it's guilty to have it. Okay, but
By
whenever
the
I
way, what
look,
is that?
yeah,
What is
it's
that animal?
con dế, it's con dế.
Oh, I thought cockroach.
No, how can we have cockroach? I, are you? No, we cannot have cockroach. We can't, even though
Why?
it looks like it looks like that kind of insects, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
but not many people eat it. Yeah, if you ask, so as far as I know, there's a market in America that sells insects as food. Yeah, and so I knew about it when I watch TV programs. Yeah, it's called 60 Seconds. I watch news. Yeah,
Oh, I think I heard it
and
before.
that kind of news. Yeah, 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 yeah. So people will never make cockroach. They will
Okay.
never eat them for sure. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know whether that kind of food doesn't agree with me or not. But when I look at it, I feel like I want to vomit. Okay, that's the point.
Okay.
So somehow it doesn't agree with me. Okay, now let's move on. I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight. Okay, are you on a diet?
Yeah.
What kind of diet are you on?
On a diet that can give me some weight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Diets that allows you to gain weight, not give you weight. Okay, I'm
Okay.
having a kind of diet that that can allows me to gain weight. Okay, that
Okay.
can allow me to gain. No, no em, không không dùng chữ allow luôn em, không dùng chữ allow luôn. That can help me to gain weight. I'm having a kind of diet that can help me to gain weight. Okay,
Okay.
helps me to gain weight. So how long? How long have you been? How long have you been on this kind of diet?
Forever.
Hmm? Forever?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me more about that kind of diet? When Mhm. So we have many adjectives that we can use to describe that kind of diet. Okay. Oh no
Okay.
no. So
Of
diet consist of what? What
vegetables.
does
Oh,
your diet consist of? What does your diet consist of?
meat.
Meat
Yeah.
and just meat, really?
Meat and meat.
Meat and
Yeah.
meat and meat, man.
Yeah.
And you should say something like, yeah, yeah. In case all the people, uh, in case, in case if all the people don't understand the kind of diet that you are talking about, and you should say, yeah, you should clarify by telling them that you are a meat eater. Okay, you are a meat eater. By the way, so what kind of meat do you eat to gain weight?
Every meat.
Every meat.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I love meat too, but now I try to have it as less as possible because it rubs against my religion. Yeah, it's not good to eat animals' meat. Yeah. By the way, my favorite meat is beef. Do you like beef?
Beef,
Yeah, beef,
maybe.
beef, beef. Yeah, only beef. And this one, I think this one is pork, not beef. This one is pork, not beef. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me show you something that I have. Yeah, yeah. So in Vietnam, there are many people, especially the rich one, usually have beef steak for breakfast and for dinner. Okay, beef steak. You know that, right? For sure that
Right.
food is popular in your country, right? Huh?
Maybe, maybe,
Maybe, maybe
maybe,
again.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
have friends to go with.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not on any specific diet at the moment. However, in the morning, I try to
I thought
have only the vegetarian food.
I
Yeah.
thought you're a vegetarian.
No, I'm not a vegetarian. I will eat meat and fish. Yeah. In for lunch and for dinner. But in the morning, I will have only vegetarian food for my breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
My God. So to be honest, maybe maybe you can call it I a balanced diet. Okay, a balanced diet.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Half vegan, half uh
Non-vegan.
non-vegan. Yeah, half vegan, non-vegan. Okay. So can you tell me a food that you are allergic to? Can you tell me a food that you are allergic to?
No, I'm just allergic to cats.
To Casper?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, can you
Wait,
tell me the what kind of allergic reaction does he have?
me?
No, no,
I don't know.
the girl in the picture.
Red dots.
Yeah, red spots. You should say red spots, not red dots. Okay. Well, so this girl has an allergic reaction to chocolate. When she eats chocolate, Response appears on
Um,
her body. Yeah, and she
can you do me a
feel
favor?
what?
Can you do me a favor?
But how can I do? How
Can
can I
you read this for me? I cannot read it.
read what?
The message I sent. My mom sent it to me, but I cannot read it.
So you send me in the chat box.
Yeah, I cannot read it. I just can read
Yeah.
xe đạp cho mẹ, but I cannot read the
Nhắn
rest.
nhắn khóa số xe đạp cho mẹ.
Oh, okay.
I cannot believe that you cannot read it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I know. Yeah. So you're learning with me, with the mobile phone. So I get it.
I think that um writing is easier than reading. I think that.
Writing is easier than reading it.
Yeah, writing it is easier, right?
Reading and writing. You're
Yeah.
talking about reading English and writing English, right?
No, Vietnamese.
I don't get it. Can you explain?
Because for me, I think writing Vietnamese is easier than reading the Vietnamese thing.
I don't know. It's my mother tongue. I found both of these skills. I Yeah, it's easy for me to improve both of these skills. By the way, I got a very low scores whenever I have literature tests. Yeah, yeah, I don't have a natural talent for Vietnamese. I have never, I have never achieved a perfect score for literature tests. So, okay,
Okay.
okay,
By
okay.
the way, is charging a phone with a stronger charger? Is it bad for phone?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Can you say that again one more time, please?
Is charging a phone with a stronger charger than the phone, is it bad for the battery?
Ờ, nói tiếng Việt đi em. Hơi hơi khó hiểu em.
Nếu như em mà nạp pin cùng một cái nạp pin mạnh hơn thì có bị ảnh hưởng tới pin của máy không anh?
Kiếm một cái cục pin mạnh hơn hả? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know about that. I don't know. Yeah, so you means that hình như nó có bao nhiêu volt đó em? Không biết nè.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe I have to ask somebody about that before giving you the answer.
because my phone right now is burning.
Burning,
Yeah,
it gets hotter.
it's 37.9 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Or
Very hot.
how can you how can you find out the temperatures of the phone?
Because when there was COVID-19, we buy we bought the machine that can detect surface and body temperature.
Mm-hmm. That can tells you about yeah the body's temperatures of a person's okay
Yeah.
or a device. Man, I cannot believe it. Yeah, okay. So now let's do this listening exercise. Let's do it. Uh,
Listen to each conversation.
so you will listen to 5 conversations, and each conversation, yeah, the persons who speak will tell you about their diet. Yeah, maybe they will tell you about the kind of food that they avoid. Yeah, maybe they will tell you whether they are trying to lose weight or not. Okay,
Okay.
okay, or the food that they are allergic to. Okay, and the food
Okay.
that they doesn't care for. Okay, now let's listen. Listen and choose the answer.
Write the letter to complete each statement. Conversation 1.
Cindy, don't you like pasta?
I love it. That's the problem. I'm on a diet.
Well, then have some vegetables. They're good for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
so what's your answer?
I didn't hear anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna be pushed out again. Okay, now let's listen again one more time.
Conversation 1.
Cindy, don't you like pasta?
I love it. That's the problem. I'm on a diet.
Well, then have some vegetables. They're good for you.
Thanks.
Okay. What's your answer? Please don't tell me that you can't hear anything. Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you?
Can you try to go full sound? I cannot hear you. I didn't hear the record.
You don't hear the record. Then I think that there's some problem
Wait.
with your speaker, the speaker
Yeah.
on your
Wait.
mobile phone. I think so. I have, yeah, I
Wait.
have
Wait for me.
shared, I have
Let
already
me just
shared the
leave.
sound.
Let me just leave and join back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's listen to it again one more time.
Letter to complete each statement. Conversation 1.
Cindy, don't you like pasta?
I love it. That's the problem. I'm on a diet.
Well, then have some vegetables. They're good for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Cindy is a vegetarian.
No.
No. She's trying to lose weight.
Man, cannot believe that you. Yeah, okay. Trying to lose
Yeah.
weight.
Type me that she lost her doctor paper. So I need to find it.
Yeah, no worry. So have you found it yet?
No.
Okay.
But we can continue. Just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 2. Listen. So, C is the correct answer for number 1. Okay.
Okay.
Conversation 2.
Doesn't Frankie eat fruit salad?
Actually, he can't. It has strawberries.